What's going on, guys? So in part 3 of what has now become a series on this channel, we'll be looking at 5 more players who joined the playoff team that beat them. This series was of course inspired by Kevin Durant's move to the Golden State Warriors in the summer of 2016, where the mainstream media, led by Stephen A. Smith, made it a point to demonize his decision. So I thought that showing past players who had done the exact same thing would reinforce a biblical truth that there really is nothing new under the sun, and that NBA players have always wanted to put themselves in the best situation to win. So with that being said, let's start at number 5 with Dale Davis, who in 2005 faced the Detroit Pistons as a member of the Indiana Pacers in the Eastern Conference semifinals. After successfully going up 2-1 on the Pistons, the Pacers would then lose the next 3 games, thereby losing the series. Being a free agent that summer, Dale Davis decided to sign a multi-year contract with the Detroit Pistons, joining the team he had just lost to in the playoffs the previous season. Then we have Galante West, who in 2010 battled the Celtics and their Big Three in the Eastern Conference semifinals as a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers. After a tough 6-game series, the Celtics came out on top en route to their second NBA Finals appearance in 3 years. In free agency that summer, Galante West decided to sign with those same Celtics that had just beat him, joining Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. At number 3 is Kurt Thomas, who as a member of the Phoenix Suns faced the San Antonio Spurs in the 2007 NBA playoffs. After a hard-fought series which included a few questionable suspensions, the Spurs not only came out on top, but also won the title that year against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Midway through the next season, Kurt Thomas would join Tim Duncan and the Spurs via a trade and would re-sign with them that summer in free agency. Hall of Famer Tiny Archibald's career as a member of the Boston Celtics came to an end as he and the Celtics were swept by the Milwaukee Bucks in the 1983 Eastern Conference semifinals. As a free agent that summer, Tiny Archibald decided to join the Milwaukee Bucks, the team he had just lost to in the playoffs the previous season. In 1977, All-Star and All-Defensive player Jamal Wilkes helped lead the Golden State Warriors alongside Rick Barry and Phil Smith into the playoffs. In the first round, the Golden State Warriors faced the Los Angeles Lakers in a 7-game series they would eventually lose, as the Lakers were led by 1977 NBA MVP Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. As a free agent that summer, Jamal Wilkes decided to join Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and sign with that same Lakers team that had just eliminated him from the playoffs the season prior. Now, although these examples continue to show a precedent when it comes to Kevin Durant, not all of their decisions led to championship success. Dale Davis, after joining the Detroit Pistons in 2005, lost to Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat in 2006 as they went on to win the NBA championship, and then lost to LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2007. Galante West also became a victim of Dwayne Wade and LeBron James as he and the Celtics lost to the Miami Heat's Big Three in the 2011 Eastern Conference semifinals in 5 games. Kurt Thomas, as a member of the San Antonio Spurs, lost to Kobe Bryant, Pau Gasol, and the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2008 Western Conference Finals, and then lost in 2009 to Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. Tiny Archibald, who left the Celtics for the Milwaukee Bucks in 1984, played in just 46 games before retiring, and watched as his former team won the NBA championship that very season. And Jamal Wilkes, who had signed with the Los Angeles Lakers, not only continued playing at an all-star level, but also won 2 NBA championships in 1980 and 1982, which included his underrated 37 points and 10 rebound performance in Game 6 of the 1980 NBA Finals versus the 76ers. So there we have it. We see that Kevin Durant's decision is really nothing new under the sun, and that players have always wanted to put themselves in the best situation to win, even if it entailed joining the team that beat them in the playoffs. For some, it meant leaving a team that's drafted them, and for others, it meant leaving a team that's helped them win. But no matter what the circumstances are, one thing's for sure, and it's that it takes a certain amount of humility and selflessness to even make that type of a decision, and that can't be overlooked or denied.